welcome back to the Rising Stars Challenge, a showcase for the up-and-coming stars of the NBA.
These young guns showing us what they can do right now.
And so much great young talent coming into the league. No better place to see it than right here.
The Elites leading by 8. Now Knight. From outside the arc. No good from Clark.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
There's a screen. Here's Whitney. Off target with his 3.
Get the perimeter!
Screen by Duncan. Pass to Spencer. He kicks it to Clark. Buries the long-range jumper. Clark's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Elites. The Stars trailed by 11. Whitney is screen on Knight. Here's Mark. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Spencer defended by Drew. Feeds it to Clark. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Elites from deep. Here's Whitney. He's got 8. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Drew. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Drew's got 11 points. And the Elites decide to take their first time out here.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. He dishes it to Clark. He passes to Spencer. Duncan dishes to Knight. And he drops it in from the low post. 12 points for him.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And another one of his really special talents is coming up with steals at the moment a ball handler picks up his dribble and is getting into a shooting motion. He's got excellent timing in that regard.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Clark kicks to Knight. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Elites from deep.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
Pass to Drew. Number 6. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. There's the feed to Knight from the baseline. Can't get it to go. The Stars trail by 12. The pass to Drew. Three-pointer, and the basket good. Drew's got 16.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
He feeds it to Clark. Dishes to Knight. Kicks it to Clark. Pass to Spencer. Here's Clark. Clock at 6. Knight. Offline with the baseline jumper. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. No good from Drew. The Elites leading by 9. Knight passes to Spencer. The dish to Clark. He kicks it to Knight. Passes to Spencer. Back to Knight from the wing. And the shot no good, a bit short. And here are the Stars. There's the pass to Whitney. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit. Now the Elites take it the other way. Pass to Knight. He passes to Spencer. Back to Knight. Feeds to Clark. This one for three. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Knight's got 3 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by the Stars. Have to like what we're seeing from Knight.
He's on fire. They needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Stars. .136 left in the third quarter. Puts it up. And once again off the mark by the Stars.
And the rebounding numbers don't actually tell the whole story. I mean, they're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really battled hard.
It's their work on the glass, Steve, that's prevented any kind of momentum swing.
And if their last 5 makes, all have been from long range.
Yeah, and the defense has not done a good job of pressing in and denying. I mean, they're hanging back, playing on their heels. They're not being the aggressors here, and the offense is taking advantage of it.
Pass to Drew. Fires the 3. And it's Russell with the rebound. The Elites leading by 15. He dishes it to Knight. Passes it to Spencer. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
I'll tell you what, until this defense gets out and defends the 3-point line, I mean, it's going to be a parade.
Yeah, we've already seen 3 in a row from out there.
The Stars making a switch here. Whitney's checked in. There's 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
The pass to Drew. They need this. That's good. Drew's got 11 points here in just the second half.
You can just see his confidence rising every time he knocks one down beyond the arc.
And that one's good.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow him down.
And here is Whitney. 8 points for him. For the 3. And the Stars another 3. Now Knight. From deep 3-point range. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Leads ahead, up by 16. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.